Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to music class. Let's sing our welcome song. We're going to do the one where we do the 3 count to the left and to the right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sway to the right, 2, 3 to the left, 2, 3 to the right, 2, 3 to the left. And we're going to add our claps. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm so glad you're here today. Let's learn something. And we're going to take our tempo up, which means we're going to get a little faster. Sing, I'm so glad you're here today. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm so glad you're here today. Let's learn something. Should we take our tempo up even more? Here we go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's sing. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm so glad you're here today. Let's learn something. Good job. Were you able to keep up with the tempo going faster and faster? And remember, we were counting in threes. A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And when you count music in threes, some songs are in 3, it makes you want to move and sway. It's easy to sway to, kind of like a dance. Inchworm, measuring the marigolds. You and your arithmetic, you'll probably go far. Can I see your inchworm? Inchworm, measuring the marigolds. Seems to me you'd stop and see how beautiful they are. 2 and 2 are 4. 4 and 4 are 8. 8 and 8 are 16. 16 and 16 are 32. 2 and 2 are 4. 4 and 4 are 8. 8 and 8 are 16. 16 and 16 are 32. Inchworm, measuring the marigolds. Seems to me you'd stop and see how beautiful they are. Good job. Hopefully you know that song by heart by now. Do you know what by heart means? It means when you know something without forgetting any of the words or anyone having to tell you what comes next. And you should know that song by heart by now. Do you know it? If you do, great. If not, we still have a little bit more time to learn it. So you can sing it all summer long. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I have a question for you. What's your favorite syllable to sing? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, or do? I think my favorite syllable is definitely do, because that's where we kind of end, that's where we begin, and that's where we end. It's kind of grounding. Do, do, do. Do you have a favorite? Maybe it's mi, or sol, or ti, or la. I don't know. We're gonna pick up with what we were doing last week, where Miss Leah was showing you different hand motions that correlate to do, re, mi, fa, or it was just do, mi, and so, all right? So I was either showing you do, or mi, or so, but I wasn't singing. I was just showing you the motions. And in your head, you have to go, oh, she's showing me do. She's showing me me. And in your head, you're trying to sing to yourself what those syllables sound like, right? So let's do a practice. And again, this week I'm only going to use do, mi, and sol. So watch this. Just watch. In your head, you should say, oh, that's do, do, do. Okay? Let's try another one. This one might be a little trickier. Did you see that? Watch again. So I'm going from this low do up to our high do. And if you remember, our low do sounds like do, but our high do is do. So do, do, do. Can you try to do that? Do, do, do. Good. That's called an octave. And you hear octaves in all types of songs, but probably the most popular song is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, do, do, right? Here's our next example. Watch again. Now sing. Do, mi, mi. Let's do a couple more. Again. Sing with me. Mi, sol, sol. What about this one? Tricky, tricky. Oh, you can't see my hand. Let's try that again. That's so, do, do. And it sounds like so, do, do. Can you sing that? So, do, do. Now I just realized, Ms. Leah just realized today that we have gone up from do all the way up to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But we've never gone back down our scale. We've never gone back down with our syllables. So we're going to try to do that today. So we've gone from do up to do. Now we're going to bring it down, back down to do. Okay, so repeat after me. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. That was good. We did well. We did well. Let's try it one more time. It's called descending or going down. We're going down our scale of notes. We're not going up anymore. We're going the opposite way. We're going down. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Oh, good for you. Good for you. We did it. All right, let's do some rhythm call and response. And this time, there are going to be a lot of rests involved. And you should know that rests mean what? Rests means silence in music. It's that part of music where there's nothing going on, and it happens all the time. It happens all the time. Like this. Listen and then repeat. Do, rest, do, they, rest. Your turn. Do. Okay, do you see when you pull your hands apart, we're making no sound? That's our rest. So let's do a couple more exercises and examples of rests in music. Miss Leah will do the call, which means the first job for you is going to be listening. And then you're going to do the response when I point to you, okay? You're going to jump right in as loud as your adult that's around says you can be, okay? So here's the first example. Do, rest, do, rest. Your turn. Listen to this one. Do, day, rest, rest, do. Your turn. Do, day, rest, rest, do. Oh, was that one a little bit tricky? I feel like we should do that again. Listen and watch. Do, day, rest, rest, do. Your turn. Do, day, rest, rest, do. Good. Listen to this one. Do, rest, do, day, do. Your turn. Do, rest, do, day, do. Now, real quick, real fast. Can you come up, pardon me, with a rhythm, a short rhythm on your own, and maybe show a friend or a teacher or an adult nearby, and maybe they can be the response. Maybe you can be the call and they can be the response. Wouldn't that be fun? Why don't you try it for a couple seconds, and then we'll get back together with a brand new rhythm. All right, what did you come up with? Maybe something like do, rest, do, rest. Do you know what the most clever one of all is? Rest, 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 rest. That one's easy to play, right? Just silence, just rest, right? Okay, here's a rhythm for us. Do, day, do, day, do, day, do. Do, day, do, day, do, day. There are no rests involved. What we're playing is a quarter note, then eighth note, eighth note, eighth note, quarter, eighth note, eighth note, eighth note, otherwise known as do, day, do, day, do, day. Please clap along with me. If it's tricky, just jump in where you can. And we're going to add our song. Sing, okay? We're going to sing. Sing, sing a song. Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Now get ready to rest. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Back to our rhythm. Just sing a song. And we're gonna clap a little faster. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And we're done. I know that rhythm was hard to sing against that song, or hard to clap against that song. The do, day, do, day, do, day, do. Do, day, do, day, do, day. That's a tricky rhythm to play while singing, or to clap while singing. So we're going to have to think about some simpler rhythms. Some rhythms that are just kind of more straightforward, but not that easy, because I already know you guys can do that very well. I wanted to take us back in time to one of what I felt like were one of the most beloved songs of the year, which was "The Wise Man Built His House Upon the Rock." Do you remember that? Do you want to sing that with me? The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock, and the rain came pouring down. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up, and the house stood firm on the rock. But the foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand, and the rain came pouring down. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up. The rain came down and the floods came up, and the house got smashed all around. So we want to be wise and build well. I like how in that song the rain comes down, and our next song talks about rain too. And it's our song about gardens and gardening. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe below. Here we go. Till the rain comes tumbling down. There goes that rain again. Let's try the song one more time so we can learn this one by heart. Maybe we'll take the song up a little bit and modulate to a higher key, because there's some low notes. We're getting down there. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Those are my flowers. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe below till the rain comes tumbling down. How did that go for you? Miss Leah was just kind of making up different motions as I go. These were my flowers. The second time around, these were my seeds. I was mulching the soil. I was digging it up a little bit. Maybe we can come up with a cool move for soil or dirt or something. But it's fun to sometimes add your own motions to songs. It helps you to experience the song in a better way and to hopefully memorize it a little bit more. So this time we're going to slow down our tempo, and you can add whatever motions you want. If you see Miss Leah do something that you like, you can do it. But if you want to figure something else out for yourself, maybe this will be your flower, or maybe a seed. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, just do your own motions as we sing this song together. Are you ready? And I want you to be as creative and as expressive as you can be. 2, 3, 4. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low, gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe below till the rain comes tumbling down. Boink, boink. Those are my flowers growing up out of the soil. I hope you've enjoyed singing some songs and learning some songs this year. We still have some more to sing and do, but I really do hope that you've enjoyed learning some of these songs and expressing yourself through music a little bit, learning a little bit of rhythm and some musical terminology and even some solfeggio, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and so forth. Okay, I will see you soon.